Good morning and sliding in the afternoon. Judy Allen here, also known as Nana in San Antonio, Texas. And today it's about making an alternative and showing you how you just make one change and it can make all the difference in the world. All right, so we can go down the hands with all the little things, paper pumpkin kit, and show you alternative number 2 that we're going to make here. Now remember, today is Freebie Friday, so we will be making a drawing today for the people who posted from last week through today in the drawing. So the original, I'm going to show you the original here. Originally, we created these 3 cards. And which one I'm going to show you that we're going to alter today is this one right here in the center. I'll give it up closer to you. There it is, where they've got a blue background and get you all the details there. So we're just going to make a change in background colors. So the original was this. And what we're going to do, just to show you how pretty it is, right? I don't have my original cards anymore because I already sent them all out for Mother's Day. So somebody's getting Mother's Day cards. We're going to change it and put it right here. So just want to show you just how making one change from here with a white background to, so it's actually this and it had a white background. So this is what the original one looked like, right? So now we're going to take this that was used for another card and we take this and we're going to move it right over. Look how pretty that is. And that's all the change that we had to do. All right, so we're going to stamp our sentiment here. And I'm using the same sentiment, making sure front and right. It just says, enjoy your day. And the reason why I'm using that is because, right, we have Mother's Day, which is just 2 days from now. So if you haven't made a card and you owe somebody a card, you can do it. Just put enjoy your day, and then last month's had Happy Mother's Day in it, so you just use the stamp from last month's kit, and that's all you need to do. Now I'm just going to stamp this in the center because it gives me choices, right? Enjoy your day. So what I did with mine is I did enjoy your day, and I just stamped Happy Mother's Day, and it allowed me to write as well too. So we're going to put this up on dimensionals, okay? I'm going to check the height out, and then the other thing that we can do is if you kept your leftovers from previous kits, you could easily sit up here. Now I'm not going to put it down yet because I'm just going to get this the way I want it, because I think I'm going to want this up on low dimensionals. But see, because I haven't put it down yet, I can still rotate this around any way I want and make a beautiful card, right? Because this background really picks up the color of the flowers. The green's going to pick up the green there, and we still have room to sit up here and put this on some the mini dimensionals. Let me grab one. Like I said, if you keep your stuff from your previous kits, you always have plenty left over. I'm trying to see if I have one. I don't have to start a new one. Okay. Nope, that's a large one. They're just smaller, right? So they produce less height. And that's the advantage of them. I actually used it one of my other ones, so we'll use this. And I like it because it just gives it a little bit height, give the dimension. That's the whole purpose of dimensionals, right? It's going to just give us a little height. So it gives us dimension and depth here. And the minis are just a little bit lower than the other ones, and I'm going to show you that. I'll do that one too because I had stuck in my fingers. So see how they just sort of nicely do, like just right here. It just nicely does that as an overlap. So I like this because we can easily overlap the green from the leaves to this here. All right, for those people that don't really like a lot of white space. You just do that right there. And that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to put some bling on here. And then we've got our card. So that is how easy it is to take the kit and make an alternative. Now, if we have enough time or whatever, we can sit there and pop another one in here real quick. But let's just at least get the one done, right? So I'm just doing it right here. And I'm going to set that right there. And we can. Let's see how we like this right here. I was debating if I wanted to add anything else to here or not, just for a little color, because we can, right? That would be nice too. And yeah, if you're out there, be sure to comment, give feedback. It's all those things we use when we give to our freebies that we take in consideration and we draw from. So if I did this one here, just to show you. Okay, so that means I'm going to have to definitely put this a little bit lower, right? That's a nice thing about putting my dimensionals on without doing anything. So it's just a matter if you prefer the flower look, which would be just fine, or if you prefer just the more solid look. think I'm just going to go with the flowers because I can, right? And they're pretty. And it's Mother's Day weekend. So we'll just put some adhesive on here so we can get this stuck down. So this one here we're putting down with adhesive. Again, that's going to help with dimensionals. And I'm just making sure I'm going to get it out like right about there. So it's almost edge to edge anywhere you go. And that way when I go put the tag down, it's going to be sort of doing the same thing. It's just an easy way to take what you have, alter it a little bit, not a lot. We can do it just a bit lower if you didn't want that right in there with a J. But see, you still get all your flowers around it. You're still telling them to enjoy their day. You know what? I'm just going to put some bling. Take one of the bigger ones here. There's a lot of sparkle in the card to begin with. And we'll put a couple little ones over here. And there we go. We have just a nice, simple alteration to the card here. Hello, Jennifer. I hope you like it. It was just nice and simple and easy to do. And there we go. We have our alternative made. So, that's just short, simple, and sweet. So while we're at it, let me see if I can grab something else that we can alter real easily for you. I'm digging around in my box over here. Because we have this flower here, and we've got several of those. So let's see what we can do with that since we did that one really easy. Let's take this, and we're going to take a circle. I don't usually do two alternatives, but when I can make an alternative in 5 minutes or less, it's like, okay, why can't we make another one, right? So let me just set that one there. And I'm going to grab this right here, and let's see what we can do with this. I'm going to look and see. We'll put it on this one right here. So this one originally, just to show you, this one originally was, oh, it was actually with this right here on the blue originally, but it was layered. So originally this was on the blue, but it was layered up like this. All right, but we're going to do this one solo, and we're going to do it on the blue. Okay, so same thing here is all we're going to do is we're going to take our dimensionals and put it up on dimensionals. You know, I'm just going to center this. There's no reason why we can't center this. And I'll get one more. You know what? And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put enjoy your day. So let me get the tag because I wasn't originally going to make two. But I have this tag here. Let's see here. I didn't anchor this down yet, but I wanted to see what we could do with this. If I did it with this, I'm not sure that this is pretty. I really wanted this in the center. So let's see how we're going to do this now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do it like this right here, and I'm going to put my sentiment right here, and we can put some orange underneath it. Okay? So enjoy your day does not take up a lot of space, right? But I'm making 2 cards right now. I have 2 more people I can give. Right? I made one, and this one here gives me 2 cards I can send out to people for Mother's Day. In fact, I can think right now of somebody I did not send a Mother's Day card that I wanted to. If I mail it, right, they may or may not get it on time if I get it out to the mail today because it's not that far away, so they should be able to get it done here. Same thing, I'm just going to take this here, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Like I hope by the time I get through the live and the drawing for Freebie Friday today that I don't forget and not wait until I go to bed tonight and remember who I was going to send it to. I forgot to send it to. So see how easy that is? I just covered that up. Now I can take some orange here. Might be more of a melon color. And I can put it right under here. Now this is shorter, right? So all I'm going to do is take my scissors and I'm just going to curve it around. And I'm just going to eyeball it, right? I'm not going to it's not going to be perfect. But it'll be close, right? I'm just going to cut it off like that. And then I'm going to stick it right below here. So I'm going to actually do this with a glue dot because this is real small. So we will have accomplished 2 cards today because that's just how simple and easy, right? It is to make an alternative, because all we did was change the background. Made a little changes, but just changing the background can make such a difference. In this particular case, this one was originally on the background, but, right, the difference is that it was actually layered on top of another flower. So this flower is going solo this time. And I'm just going to have to get this on here, and then I'll put the other one on last. Again, we'll have our layering with dimensionals. And we can put some bling on here. It's easy to put bling. And this is actually going to go on to a card base. There's actually a white card base this one onto. Don't have to, though. We could easily take the envelope. But, let's see if I have one left. If not, we'll convert an envelope. Oh, there we go. Thought I had one left. So this is what this was originally on, but it had more flowers. So we just eliminated some of the flowers. Now, if that's too much white space for you, let's make another change. It's just one change, right? We could oh, that would look lovely. Let's put that on here. All right, so we're going to put this on here. And again, I can either use adhesive or dimensionals. I'm going to choose to use dimensionals. Let's see here. No, I actually like that better. All right, we can go this way with it. All right, so this is the card, right? This is the card base that we originally used. So here it is right here. Instead of doing that, we're going to turn it around, and we're going to do this right here, and I'm going to put this right here. We catch the richness of the green right here, and all we're going to do is lift this up on dimensionals, just like we did the other stuff, except we're actually lifting this whole thing up on the card base. And this is all from the kit, right? So we hadn't even got into yet the alternative cardstock I give my customers to make the different things. So there you go. So looky here. Just made a simple change, added some color, and look how nice it is. Just nice and simple. We'll add some bling. And I'll add some up here too. And there you go. Very nice card. So I hope you enjoyed that. We made 2 cards, right? 2 alternative cards. We were supposed to make 1, but we made 2. Just from making a change in the backgrounds. Such subtle changes, all in the kit, very easy to make, right? So I have 2 more additional Mother's Day cards that I can send out. So I don't know, what about you? How many do you have to send out? So I hope you enjoyed it, right? It's all about creating, sharing, and giving. So with that, have a blessed week. Don't forget that we will have this posted on YouTube, and we'll also have the pictures posted on Instagram. We look forward to seeing you next week with Keep It Simple. Now, this is Teach Me Nana, right? We do Keep It Simple, Step It Up on Wednesday. So with Teach Me Nana, always trying to teach you something new and different and showing you how easy it is that you can create and give. All right? So be blessed. Look forward to seeing you next week on Teach Me Nana. Bye.